Hi guys, it's Ian Miles here. Now, what kind of guys do girls like in bed? You see, this is a question that I'm going to be asking the girls today. Now, although all girls have different preferences, there are some kind of guys that drive those girls crazy in bed. So what ticks the boxes? Well, is it that smooth lover or is it that aggressive stallion? Maybe a masochist with those strange tools, handcuffs, whips and blindfolds. But guys, definitely don't be that famous 1 minute man who just finishes that job even before you even started. So guys, it's time to ask the girls what kind of guys they like in bed. So stay tuned. Hi guys, now the question that we have for tonight is,
Should I get my tits
what
out?
type of guys do girls want in bed?
Oh shit!
Oh, big thighs. British guys?
A nice muscly man, bit of stamina going, bit rough.
Savage? One that gives and receives. Nice guy.
Someone who's confident.
Rough. Adventurous.
A gentleman.
Big. I like shaved pubes, but you like a bit of bush.
I like black men.
Yeah, she does white boys. I like older men.
Older men.
I like grey foxes 50 up.
More experience.
But yeah.
Old as gold.
Yeah,
Good with
old
the
as
tongue,
gold.
yeah.
Yeah, they gotta give her head. If you can eat like, real men you ain't not a real man and you cannot unless you eat.
Alright.
Like, we were actually, we were having a survey the other day.
True.
What do you mean by not boring? Like, not boring?
Doesn't only stay in missionary?
Really,
Yeah, that's boring.
What type of guys do girls like love in bed, like really want in bed?
Somebody who I feel like you actually like and it's not just like a one night stand, personally.
Someone who cares what you want
Yeah,
to.
who cares about you finishing?
Yeah.
It doesn't tell you to get wet.
Yeah.
Sometimes if you like the guy, I think it's cute to be more like touchy and more like slowly, and that's so beautiful. But only if you like the guy, you know, if it's deep. But if it's not, like, go ahead.
Don't forget the female orgasm. Like, don't forget the clitoris.
Oh, of course, yeah.
It is there.
The guy that is more considerate,
Considerate.
Just about him.
Yeah.
A nice person.
not a crazy stallion.
No, I don't like people with dark hair. It's like I'm a bit Greek, so it's a bit too much with the like. We need blondes.
Prefer the blonde.
Yeah, blondes with blue eyes. I need a German Aryan.
Somebody who's confident. Somebody who knows what they're doing, who isn't,
A
somebody who's
tall,
confident.
big thighed man.
Somebody who doesn't just lay there and be like, oh, do what you want.
Like
oh,
a
say
dead
what you
fish.
want. Yeah, absolutely.
no dead fish.
He has to have a big I can't lie.
To me, it's not about the size. It's peckers, isn't it? Peckers.
Personality, he has to be caring and loving. I like to be loved.
But then what do you do if a Kevin guy had a small dick and he couldn't fuck up for you? Do you get it?
He has to have the moves, the right moves.
Not boring, exciting, like not normal.
Okay.
Boring.
Dominant, confident, long-lasting, muscular, a man with the knowledge and the package.
Yes.
It's just the whole shebang.
Basically, you need someone that can take charge, knows what
take the
they're
lead.
doing. Yeah, knows what they're doing. Because if they don't know what they're doing, then like,
That's good.
okay, calm down.
So,
Maybe a bit of experience, but not too much that they're like a man slag.
do you prefer like the wild stallion or like that soft lover?
Polite outside of bed and then opposite in bed.
I'm a bit of a dominant one, so I like someone who's going to do what I tell him to.
Really?
So, you know, that's not really the stallions of it.
No, so you like the softer guys?
I like them a bit, submissive.
A nice equal balance of both, but more on the rough than the soft.
I think you want a mix of it, right? You don't want like crazy stallion all the time, and you don't want soft lover all the time. I think you want.
prefer crazy stallion more, but you do want a bit of both. Stallion.
I would agree. I would disagree with them.
Oh.
Stallion is fine for like a one moment
mixed
thing.
man, like a stallion / lover.
Depends if it's a one night stand or a relationship.
You gotta listen, you gotta start slow and by the end you just gotta be woo!
Wild stallion.
Me personally, I do like a stallion. Why am I saying that?
What about like light choking?
I'm down with that.
I've been blacked out a few times. I like being like slapped, spat on, like abuse your bitch.
I'm the type of woman that birds you, so don't choke me.
I can with both depending on my mood and level of alcohol.
Oh, we're both into it.
Yeah.
With one hand or two hands?
One.
Yeah, probably one.
Not so it's asphyxiation when you're like pretty much like gonna pass out. but she's like, a little bit of that's fine.
Light choking is only good if you're eating grapes. Cut your grapes in half, guys. Cut your grapes in half.
No, too far.
No, man, I like
grab the throat, missionary,
pop
you
off
gotta grab
hard
the
to get
throat.
me.
It depends what mood you're in.
Like choking.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, a little bit. Not too much.
Kill them, but like a little bit's not too bad. Do you know what I mean?
A little bit.
Bit like 50 Shades of Grey, kind of.
What do we think of whips, chains, or handcuffs?
Handcuffs done. I think they're a little overrated.
Overrated.
Personally.
It was a bit more like 50 Shades when that whole thing was such a big deal. But like, I like handcuffs, whips and chains.
I haven't dallied.
I haven't. Yeah, I dabbled in it, so I don't know.
Tried all this, the whole suite.
Nah.
Yeah, why not? Yeah.
Definitely. Yeah.
Paddles are nicer, I think. Whips sting a bit when they hit your legs. You want to paddle on.
As long as I'm using them, not on me.
And on you?
No.
No, I don't like being hurt. But I think that if somebody, again, if they want that kind of thing in their life, then you need to make sure that both people want that in their life.
What about crowns?
You knocked me off my feet there, baby.
Do you like crowns?
Everyone loves.
I love a crown. Look at my head.
She loves like put.
I love crowns. I love head.
Life is about crowns.
Nah, not for me.
Handcuffs.
Yeah, handcuffs.
Yes. Feet and legs.
Whips as well. Yeah.
I like my goodies bag.
Yeah, thumbs up to that.
I think it's acceptable if you want it. If you don't want it, then it's not acceptable.
Too expensive.
I'm not keen on whips, but chains.
Handcuffs.
Yeah.
I'm game for
Chains and handcuffs.
Yeah.
Hi guys, I hope you enjoyed watching the video, and the bottom line here is that don't be afraid to be more dominant and much more leading when it comes to the bedroom. As you might already be aware, I offer an 8 weeks confidence program which will help you give you that amazing confidence with women. Now, if you want to get in touch with me, send me an email at ian@karmalifestyles.com. And if you enjoyed this video, please do like, share and subscribe. Now, I'm Ian Miles, and I'll see you next time.